Next bill, honourable members, follow direction below honourable leader block government business me bill for the Parliament Members Expense and Allowance Act number of 2025. Binawas ke Honorable Prime Minister blow isabi kam lo front blow introduce yung bill ya lo first reading. Thank you very much, Honorable Prime Minister. You may proceed law introduction blow bill.
Honorable Speaker, thank you back and law opportunity where you have allowed me to present them bill for the Parliamentary Members' Expenses and Allowances Amendment Act number of 2025. Bill ya misakam back and law Honorable House ya, Honorable Speaker, law 2009 we in relations law side law Parliament members expenses and allowances Parliament hemi bin passem be hemi no cassette and the day you mi sabkaram bilia hemi kamblo you mi amend them not only blow you mi amend them but me also hemi reflect them. Some look at the policy directions where government me stop involved since law 2023 come. Law record no Honorable Speaker, me want them no blow draw him attention or blow inform him Honorable House here, and also blow misave clarifying plan the law misinformation where mis circulate law social media where li sa tell them say all the members of Parliament only come only stop allocate them all increases lo side lo MP allocation and in talk ya hemi misleading hemi no true but since we government me start lo look lo side lo members MP allocation think lo all previous way we stop, we look him, government we stop allocate him about 2 million Vanuatu. And we been start with 1 million, then we 2 million Vanuatu. It never been got an increase until the government where Honorable Leader of Opposition and we been lead him and by unanimous support below everyone, where we been sub lo time, we been pass him increase ya we hemi out lo 2 million hemi kam lo 5 million Vanuatu. Government hemi engage to lo side lo TRT determination plan where you may already look him roll out lo TRT determination hemi right across lo all government ministries or agencies to do them government. And government me stop them all got to finish, so you look almost about 1 billion plus. Where government me allocate them, lo side lo increases lo civil servants. And a program here me been conducted right across the board. And the day you miss a camia, lo you me amend them bilia from where you live in passem, or you know been cassetem. And by you may look at me got some look at the changes where you may make them me fall them whenever me stop inside lo law, lo you me. So Honorable Speaker, lo side lo MP allocation, you know got any increase. Every MP allocation below honorable members, me stop lo 5 million Vatu. Now, provision lo Parliament members expenses ya we hemi allow him 1 lo MP lo li save apply from all MP allocation lo gata. And practice we hemi stop say he released on a quarterly basis lo 500,000 Vatu. Lo allow him 1 MP hemi save ko. Hemi garem MP allocation blame. Lo hemi address him some lol gata priorities lo community blame, especially lol voters blame. And provision ya hemi specifically hemi outline him where place now all MP all save butum all MP allocation bro kata ikol hem. Ikatoleri all same sports club or association, church group, or youth group, all women's group, more even to the extent while is have a able blow cover up some lol gata areas also some side of school fees and kat some lol gata members only present today only sub currently only sub undertaking memia and it got very clear strict condition as to how you have a usum MP allocation play you. Where me minimum say 1 member of parliament, tam we hemi apply from MP allocation plehem, and we must produce some report plehem. What all got the receipts where you must attach them, and hemi save come back in, lo verify mo confirm say MP allocation ya hemi sako straight lo biti mo got places where law hemi cater for. So now we have been stopped law Parliament members expenses allowance amendment act law number 4 of 2009. And imi sakarem amendment ya paken namo blo make him say me in line with him all got the changes where you miss up one them look him. So we have minimum say 1 MB na ya blo hemi save karem MB allocation plehem. Hemi save apply. Hemi meet all kata criteria blo site blo all projects we man blo make him. And then hemi save karem 5 million Fatu, a whole allocation plehem. So Mr. Speaker, hemi now hemi all explanation we hemi save provide them blo Honorable House here. Now ikat one increase where you may look him, and me result lo GRT determination or so me Mr. Trump me explain him. Na me have me couple cover my members' responsibility allowance, and lo time where you may roll them out GRT determination yeah, you may inside lo Honorable House yeah, you may no sabe kare mo entitlement lo you may until amendment ya hemi kam lo imi pass. And GRT hemi make him recommendation lol gate increases ya. Hemi wanda min form house ya tu say by kat one amendment lo side lo GRT act we pa hemi kam lo yumi karamaut allocation or determination where GRT hemi submit him by come lo parliament report. Let me make him say GRT by hemi no subdecide law all members responsibility allowances by should parliament report now hemi should decide him. And by got amendment law GRT akia by hemi kamiet law you may look lem. So in total law one way you me come the table you me look or amendment where me sapi for lo you me 1 MB by hemi should carry one increase law charge determination plan me about 600,000 and me hemi all determinations where government hemi sap roll them out finish. With them all explanation yeah, Honorable Speaker, Mr. Karam Bill for the Parliamentary Members' Expenses and Allowances Amendment Act number of 2025. Hemi kam lo first reading lo yumi sabe debate over lahem. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Prime Minister. I putum lo floors po siga any comment, questions or comment lo merit or purpose for proposed bill for the Parliament Members' Expense and Allowance Amendment Act. Honorable Leader of Opposition.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Thank you long Honorable Prime Minister long karam bilia hamikam lo side long allocations where you Mr. Taleb mi agree with them Prime Minister mi come codify mi come law now be you Mr. Receiving finish all selling well the allocations and you may hope more you may expect them so allocations will members of Parliament will karam will give him out long all members long all the side long increase long representation allowances so you will run you several members of Parliament especially you will establish some long islands blue you me selenial even naf lo li helbem you will be me wonder suppose Prime Minister is give him one explanation from say me worry a little bit say GRT bamba hemi itegamol say Parliament hemi authorize him blame stop sort them out on something where me matter where me within the jurisdiction of Parliament in Parliament hem one mo blame by me save megam and no good by you me pass him the day you me you give him right with GRT blow stop come inside long terrain where we belong Parliament. We welcome him decision long Prime Minister. We tell him say Bamba got one law. We come we address him pleasure. Blow Bamba in future he come. By no got any impression belong anyone outside Parliament. We tell him say what is available long selling long members of Parliament and Parliament and one. And secondly, me wonder where long climate, long timing where you miss up them today. Whether me appropriate, lo you miss have a passing selling now here, or you miss have a holding back, given all issues where you miss have facing long today, since long as we come. Suppose where you got selling blame miss up, when you me appropriate them, lo you miss spend up, lo bless ya, and then miss up in consideration lo every something where government is taking blow by me help them you me, lo you me recover. Then you invite the Prime Minister, by me explain them the idea too. So with the timing blame and mistake, by himself a customer from. You understand, whilst we be asking, also Mr. tasking blow GRTA, it happened in 2023 finish. And all public servants only roll out long all salaries blow from when we got one period where only was come inside them blow only review all salaries. So only place where you fast live no more only come inside the train blow Parliament. So you know that give him one carte blanche in future police staff authorized on selling law Parliament. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you, Honorable Leader of the Opposition. Mitigam say no magat any common law principle law bill. Mi putum lo vote. It has been moved that the bill for the Parliament Members' Expense and Allowances Amendment Act number of 2025 be read for the first time in Parliament and to pass. Those in favour, please indicate. Against? Abstention?
Motion that the bill for the Parliament Members' Expenses and Allowances Amendment Act number of 2025 be read the first time in Parliament and to pass. Was carried with 47 votes in favor and 1 against.
Parliament may now move to the Committee of the Whole House to deal with them all sections. Section 1, amendment. Item 1, law schedule. Suppose you don't got any comment, we put on the vote. Item 1, those in favor, please indicate. Against? Abstention?
Item 1, paragraph 3(1)(a) table was approved unanimously.
Thank you. Item 2. Suppose you don't got questions, you don't got comment, we put on item 2, the vote. Those in favor, please indicate. Against? Abstention?
Item 2, subsection 7(2) was approved on division.
Item 3. Suppose you don't got question, we put on the vote. Item 3, those in favor, please indicate. Against? Abstention?
Item 3, subsection 7(3) was approved on division.
Item 4. Suppose you don't got question or comment, we put on item 4, the vote. Those in favor, please indicate. Against? Abstention?
Item 474, subsection 7(4) was approved on division.
Item 5. Suppose you don't got question or comment on item 5, we put on item 5, the vote. Those in favor, please indicate. Against? Abstention?
Item 5, subsection 7, 5, and 6 was approved on division.
Section 1, amendment. Those in favor, please indicate. Against? Abstention?
Section 1 amendment was approved on division.
Thank you. Section 2, commencement. Those in favor, please indicate. Against? Abstention?
Section 2 commencement was approved on division.
Thank you. Committee of the Whole House, we move, you come back, law Parliament, law second reading, law bill. Honorable Prime Minister.
Mr. Chairman, me stand up again, me tell them thank you lo support. Lo pilia me sabe pass and me take him note lo commend lo leader lo opposition. Pai katuan amendment lo CRT Act ya, wo hemi kam lo hemi atra simplesia. So that lo future by mino make him say CRT now by him sa make him more determination lo members lo parliament. And narabla something lo side lo wo they got any money hemi cater for him ya government hemi already hemi sub roll out CRT determination right across the board since last year. And by hemi continue blow hemi make hemi blow ensure every civil servants, including all members of parliament, only paid legally all rightful entitlements blow gada. So Honorable Speaker, what I'm talking about me sa taken bill for the Parliament members' expenses and allowances amendment Act number of 2025 come law second reading more to pass.
Thank you, Honourable Prime Minister. It has been moved that the bill for the Parliament Members' Expenses and Allowances Amendment Act number of 2025 be read a second time in Parliament and to pass. Those in favour, please indicate. Against. Abstention.
Motion that the bill for the Parliament Members' Expenses and Allowances Amendment Act number of 2025 come to Parliament the second reading no prong hemi pass. Hemi been approved with them 47 votes in favor, more 1 against.
Thank you. You understand, saying that standing orders suspended. Me want the mask supposed to proceed with them last bill, the Prime Minister. Side law all time before you suspend for lunch. Law order law all bills. I think me Honourable Leader law government business.
Next bill, Honourable Speaker, I mean bill for the Public Holidays Amendment Act of 2025. Yet, Honourable Prime Minister na behind me table.
Let me ask honourable members, please identify copies of bill, bill for the Public Holidays Amendment Act number of 2025. Before me ask honourable Prime Minister introduce your bill, and you will note them also say by you got few parliamentary amendment by Prime Minister me director me colleague time Mr. go through the bill. All right, Bill for the Public Holidays Amendment Act number of 2025. Honorable Prime Minister, time you ready? Is have introduction bill law first reading.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, bill for the Public Holiday Amendment Act number of 2025. And I think bill mi kam specifically blow mi tram look law public holidays blow yumi. Government through law office blow Prime Minister hemi been undertaken one survey. Blow look how you miss have not only you miss have look law public holidays blow yumi, but how you miss have rearrange them. And Vanuatu hemi one country where we got planned the public holidays, and public holidays where you miss above 7, maybe in total of 13. You attend provincial government, then maybe come to almost about 20 where you miss above 7. And you miss have all implications lo side lo public holiday we miss above 7. Kat some we got married lam. Kat some maybe government me feel same important lo me must revisit them lo look how you miss have make them inclusive or you me rearrange them lo me better address them all public holidays lo you me. And surveyor hemi outcome lahem me show him say 90% only agree. Lo you me try me address him or you me look how lo you me save make a more public holiday lo you me align a more gata mo how lo you me save reduce them. So Honorable Speaker, in addition lo surveyor got planned only feel say no proper. You miss have karamot sa mga public holiday who hemi stop. One in particular hemi linitay, and government also policy intention who hemi want them lo make hemi block give him recognition law every leaders blow you me. So make him become inclusive. So after law so much discussion, and government hemi feel setting by Minoko town the road yeah, until by cut proper protocol law holidays play me by me must establish him. Block give him recognition law some got the national leaders play me. That is why by cut one parliamentary amendment where me come back and law honorable house yeah blow me have look them. So me now me intention blow why me want them blow address mo issue lo side lo public holiday lo yumi. I think all kata lo private sector I think bahami mo benefit all kata pe lo side lo implications especially cost implications lo mi quite huge, especially one country where we got over 20 public holidays. And you will everyone you will sabe I make them specific reference lo provincial day where you miss up celebrate them. Tam where one civil servant where hemi maritime for example suppose him lo tafea after hemi maritime one woman lo Panama to follow together you go celebrate them provincial day lo man tam we come lo side lo woman to follow together. So all implications for public holiday I mean hemi quite huge. So and by hemi for the first time too you me want them lo insert him as part lo amendment niya say by His Excellency the President by hemi no mo sabe declare many public holiday until hemi consult with them government. And now hemi some look at the thing where is account lo hemi look lahem. But government by hemi continue lo hemi find them one better way lo how you miss have a give them recognition lo samlol got the heroes play me all national leaders play me. Suppose all got Australia, what all got France, or what all got New Zealand, where every ansakte yala you me behind all got you me go stand up after only Bulum Town flight. Why not you me save make a misemak law? You me back and where you me save give him recognition law. Some got a leaders play me. And not necessarily blow you have declare more some common public holiday. You may have run him have assemble one place. And the man now him some got the intention blow government. Blow him tram to look to the extent where suppose it necessary. Blow you me build him one museum. Whereby him keep him every record. Blow history blow you me. And rather than you may start focus no on one particular day where you may have one, you may say, capture them ting blow every latest blow you may. And may not have intention why you may want them to go down the road here. And you may give them recognition law, all got a founding fathers blow you may where one law got where you may make them specific reference to him, Emily Day. And tingol Catholic karam blande reaction lo blesia be policy I mean no way blow discredit him any man me just blow make him more inclusive and be recognize him contributions blow the leaders play me. But me take him the fact that caucus and even executive level blow government only reconsider him ting block down the road here, Mr. Speaker. Therefore, by cut one parliamentary amendment law address him all places here. Ting with him, Dr. Gia, Mr. Taken Bill for the Public Holidays Amendment Act number of 2025. Mikam lo first reading, lo you miss have a debate over him. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Prime Minister. Floor is open. Suppose you got any comment, lo merit, mo purpose, lo policy, lo bilia. Honorable Leader, lo opposition.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Thank you, Prime Minister. Blow me, karam bilia me. You come inside long Parliament, law you talk about all days where you may give him recognition, law or leaders blame me in the past, all days where you may recognize him some principles where you may need law you may uphold them, and you got all leaders blame me in the past, only name him all days here come kasem long today. Good long Prime Minister, me itramen lighten you me lo whether one number of all days where country Mr. Mecca me excessive. You check them lo Google no more Nepal you got 35 days only spell them one day. So one me wrong blow you me take them all days here. Especially supposed to me all days where you recognize them something. Yes, name blow all Talini. God bless him, God rest him soul blame. Hemi emblem hemi come out, but what him na mi principle you me stop run blow you me uphold him no time here. Me achievement blow independence. Me achievement blow independence. Me stop talk also me from me come long one long line of generation where he start to go back kasim lo time where condominium me come start lo bisya where you fight from freedom. Kasim the day. Mimi tagam day while there's some independence to celebrate them all generation blame too. You mean no harbor many rubbish thing against some one person's post name blame stop inside law one holiday. You may think about reason why you me celebrate. Me time where me first father blow independent Vanuatu. So I know nation in the past he decides that me give him them day. Me celebrate them, think about say yes, you may come out lo one era, lo come lo one independent country. And suppose when you look, with the greatest respect, the Prime Minister, nara walsam, then you know kasam. You know kasam principles will you come with them all days, you celebrate them. Unity Day. Unity Day, I think you meet again the detail to language semi unity. But meaning want something in the past to come. If you meaning want something, some political parties in the past to come. That's why now, or you separate them on different day, or you go sing out say hemi unity. But you meet today, you look no more say no hemi too much, but you join them with them independence over them. No, you got reason why all political parties, all political leaders in the past, or you give him recognition all names here. All people here, all celebrate them all days here. Me for one, me no think say all days here all excessive. You travel to China on New Year. For 3 weeks, you know got money move. You know how go anywhere. From say midday, we got decide them say bamboli spell or lump them every something lo one period. So either you lump them lo one period or you spread them out. But the main thing is you give him recognition or something thing where you must uphold it. You know all names all people. Probably me first Chief Minister belong self-government of Vanuatu. Today, one mayor belong Port Villa, hemi level of name blame one town, one road long town. Tell him thank you. Long mayor lo time. Me tell him thank you long country say only have that one name long probably me celebrate them CS at one point in time long politics long Vanuatu and me play one pivotal role. But you must give him credence or formally display me, well, he name him all names here, you may celebrate and want something. And you may not take him too much, no, but all the name can want him. You may not have to change him the fact, say, the first father of the independence, first father of the independent Vanuatu. And you may respect him. You may give him respect, like one person, where one body, where name blame, him stop underneath the ground, where name blame, him life, remind him, you may. So you may come out to one place, you may go there. So, provided you may have some explanation from the Prime Minister, I am satisfied with me at the present time, but opposition, but may abstain. I think where you may support them bill from you interest to look at one by amendments. But it must be made clear along house here, so you may respect them. You may respect them when them all formal leaders only make them. You may not think say he made prakot, and you may not think say no, you may spell too much. Katol country will spell more with him you mean. You may give him respect all days, all leaders play me, only put him stop custom the day. But you may not stop moving all about too much. You will stop moving. All mark, all flably me, stop put him here, Mr. Speaker. No move him too much. All mark here. Mark here only put them for one reason. You will celebrate them reason here. You will not look too much low, one narrow view, you will tell them say, you will be all inclusive. You must have name them some leaders, all streets, all stadiums, some Corman Stadium. You will give him respect, all achievements, you mean. But you may know, thinking no good one name we have come out one day say name me blame, no, me blame me everyone. We celebrate them principally. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, but I'm going to abstain.
Legal opposition, Honourable Member of Luganville.
Thank you, Chair. Me want them talking support law principle law bill. Then Honorable Prime Minister, where me type them bill here, me make me clear finish. One them where outcry law, public law, question law leading day, but me no more come out also one them way been stopped. But me want them commend them government law policy thinking from time you look law index law ease of doing business Vanuatu hemi rank 107th out of 190 economies lo Vanuatu and time leader law opposition hemi compare Vanuatu with them Nepal hemi rank 94 law index for ease of doing business. So the ease of doing business in Nepal is way better than in Vanuatu. Also, one employer, me experience situation where Prime Minister me explain them. For example, provincial days. Tamo you got one workman where papa blame hemi blotana, mama blo hemi blo torba. Tamo torba te hemi holiday, tam tafeate hemi holiday too. And suppose hemi work, and since hemi one public holiday, you have to pay double the cost. So ting blo review all public holidays hemi justified. Lo sense blo make him say the ease of doing business blo hemi improve. He got full up number of factors to be considered, such as utility costs and others, but this is one approach. Probably by having need more consultation, but we want to commend them government law policy direction where we take law issue law review all the public holidays. Thank you, Thomas.
Thank you, Honorable Member Below Luganville. Right, so sinagat ni mo comment lo principal lo bill, Mr. Putum lo vote. It has been moved that the bill for the Public Holidays Amendment Act number of 2025 be read the first time in Parliament and to pass. Those in favor, please indicate. Against? Abstention?
Motion that the bill for the Public Holidays Amendment Act number of 2025 be read the first time in Parliament and to pass was carried with 38 votes in favor and 9 abstentions.
Thank you. Parliament now moves to the Committee of the Whole House. Law, any considerable sections. Section 1, Amendment. Item 1. Deputy item 1, the vote. Those in favor, please indicate. Against? Abstention?
Item 1, Section 3 was approved on division.
Thank you. Item 2. You got one parliamentary amendment, Honorable Prime Minister.
Mr. Chairman, I got one parliamentary amendment, please, law item section 2. Item 2, you may repeal the item and substitute with item 2, section 2. Where me delete the substitute subject to subsection 2. Mr. Move.
Honorable Leader of Opposition. Honorable Leader of Government Business, sorry.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Sendem, motion law parliamentary amendment of Public Holidays Amendment Act 2025.
Thank you. Me putum parliamentary amendment law vote. Ogadawali agree, please indicate. Against? Abstention?
Parliamentary Amendment 1, Item 2, Schedule was approved on division.
Me putum item 2 as amended, lo vote. Those in favor, please indicate. Against? Abstention?
Item 2, schedule as amended, was approved on division.
Honorable Prime Minister, one parliamentary amendment.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Still law 2, after item 2, yeah, you miss up in item 3 at the end of section 2. You may add, the Prime Minister must not advise the President to declare provincial days as public holidays. Mr. Move.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. So second the motion.
Thank you. Before me putum motion blow parliamentary amendment yellow voting leader blow opposition you got one. Floor blue.
Mr. Chairman, briefly, no more. Me look wedding blue top you know, said nothing from the Prime Minister, Bambai, one law, Bambai block Prime Minister, but you never want something. I think wedding here, me only say make them blow, you read better than one way. You must have suggested me that say I got one law by block Prime Minister, but make want something. I got process plan, but I think wedding blue language plan no more in Australia. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Honorable Prime Minister, suppose you got difficulty blow understanding legal language, suppose you need him time, Miss having him time, blow you consult with them all drafters, and then you come back, blow if you understand them, I think important. Blow make them sure say legal text reflect them exactly thing blow policy where you want them introduce them. Suppose you agree with me, but me allow you time, like I consult with them or legal drafters, pro consider them views, pro leader, pro position. Suppose you know any comment more or item or parliamentary amendment we start coming before we put them vote. I think by we make one suspension. I think by we go for lunch and then we come back. Then we continue to deal with them parliamentary amendment where you come to floor, we vote them. Give him time, Honorable Prime Minister, is seek him opinion. Suppose I may consent to the House by committee of the whole House and we move, we come back to Parliament. I shall ask the Honorable Prime Minister to receive back chair. Before you suspend for lunch, you understand you make a suspension, standing order finish, side law, order of business law 1 week. Because you missed up law ordinary session law Parliament, but we allow time between 2 to 2:30 for any oral questions. Suppose any member you got any oral questions, for raise them for this opportunity. Then by you become or continue with them bill for the Public Holidays Amendment Act number of 2025 law states whereby you believe in blame now. All right. Thank you too much. Understanding by everyone, Parliament may now suspend till 2 o'clock afternoon. So we resume back sitting. Thank you too much.